Hi, beautiful souls. Today I'm sharing a little more light on unification, unity, the Christed consciousness, the crystalline consciousness, new earth, what we are becoming, remembering within us, accessing through the stargates of our hearts, opening our hearts more and more each moment, each day, each now, so that we're truly in a place of love, for we are all one, and as unique fractals, unique expressions of light. As individuals, we add our light to the collective by being true to who we are, by expressing our inner gifts. Those gifts may be all manner of different things, but ultimately, if there's any gifts that we can apply in service to Gaia, to the collective, and to the evolving consciousness, then let's go ahead and share those gifts. Let's be in service. Sometimes we don't know where to start, especially if we have many gifts that we wish to share, or illnesses even that make us feel disabled in some way to be able to actually get fully engaged and emerged in that service. But there's always a way. Of course, the way is love, and the thing to remember is that we're coming together as one, because we are one. So in the past, when you might have been sitting there working out how to do something on your own, it is all right to just reach out and ask for help, because when we actually ask for help, we're helping not only ourselves, but we're helping others, because we're putting that out into the collective, that it's acceptable to ask for help. We don't have to do everything on our own. You see people struggle, and those that struggle are usually trying to do it all on their own, trying to figure things out by themselves. Now, I'm not saying that in engaging with others, that means that you expect that they're going to try and tell you what to do. And of course, if that's the case, you stop and with love and with conscious wording, you let them know that this is not working out for you, because you would like to make, decide for yourself, not be told what to do. I think this is something very important, that it's long gone, that age of telling people what to do. We want to empower others so that they can be truly free, make their own decisions and make their own path and choice. But let's celebrate them. Let's embrace them, encourage them, and assist them along their way by cheering them on, having their backs. If they come to us, look, hey, I could use some help here. What do you reckon on this? And they're coming to you and they're asking for your assistance and your advice. Well, isn't it lovely to be able to serve like that? Or if you're just walking along, minding, your own business, and you see somebody and you just smile at them, and you notice that they suddenly smile, and you're sending some light out that way. There's so many different ways that we can serve, and there's so many things that we can do to touch hearts, because when we touch a heart, we help a heart to open a bit more. And the more we touch hearts, the better it's going to feel for all of us here on this beautiful planet. Unity is something that you can really feel. You can really feel it within, because you have to first of all feel it within in order to feel it without. It starts within you. It's a frequency that begins within you. And you unify all parts of who you are. All of those bits that you have rejected, set aside, not looked at. You just embrace the whole lot. You love everything and you accept everything. And you give space to everything that you are. Spaciousness. You allow that space. And this is the same for externally. You allow that space as what you see outside. And then from that space, you feel a buoyancy and a calmness, a relaxation and peacefulness flow through you. And in that flow, you feel truly connected. Connected in a way that maybe you hadn't before. Because when we are looking at things and complaining about the what is, or if something doesn't feel quite right and we're focusing on that instead of creating something that does feel right, then we can stop our flow of energy a little bit, and that can stifle us, can set us back a little bit. And of course, our intuition is always there to guide us. Our intuition, our God within, is always reminding us of the next most beautiful step to take along the path. This step, please. This step, please. And how many of us have ignored those steps along the way? How many of us have ignored the intuition? Oh, the intuition says this, but I'm not sure I really want to do that. That looks like a little bit tricky. I'll do this step instead. It's a little bit safer. And we know that when we do that, then goodness me, don't we get ourselves into a pickle? We can get ourselves into a right pickle when we do that. So always listen to your intuition. Always be aware of what has been communicated to you from the God within. Pay attention. Pay attention. Attention! That's from the island, Aldous Huxley. I love that. Unifying is a very beautiful way to live with that much reverence and love for all life and respect, coming together in communities, growing food together, going organic, blessing the water, doing ceremonies together. Holding hands around a tree, coming together in meditation, reading stories together, sitting in the library together and just silently reading a book, but you're there with one another. There are a lot of lonely people on this planet. And loneliness is something when you feel that you can't reach somebody else. But most people are going to be so different to you anyway. And you just have to see the light within them. Be aware that that's who they are. Love them anyway. And rather than focusing on what doesn't resonate with you, go out and find those beautiful people that do resonate with you, so that you're developing and expanding your relationships and contacts and connections, and that you really feel like you are being part of this beautiful new wave of love and light that is enveloping the planet, holding us in an embrace of Mother Plasma, cleansing, recalibrating, and making the adjustments necessary that will move us through to a very different now, in the next now, and in the next now, and then the next now. Everything that you might see that you do not like the look of, if you concentrate there, you will keep yourself stuck in the old illusion. So whilst it's very tempting to look at the what is and be cross about it, you're not actually going to be in service of anything or anyone by doing that. focusing on love, and keep unifying. Thank you for watching. My name is ZsaZsa. I send you love, light, and joy, and many blessings. Like, subscribe, and share, please. Thank you.